All right, we back in the builder, and this is probably gonna be the last time that we here until I make one of my bigs, but this is highly requested, so I had to do it. You read the title, you read the thumbnail. While you edit, drop a like on the video and subscribe if you're new. The Kobe Bryant build. I make a Kobe Bryant almost every year too. You know, if you look through the years of my channel, Kevin Durant, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, I do it every year. And if y'all haven't noticed, I like to make my builds as close to that NBA player as possible, but with the Kobe, it's a little different. So we're gonna start out shooting guard, of course, 6'6", 195 pounds, 6'9", wingspan. Kobe's wingspan was 6'11 and a half. So really 6'11", 7 foot. But because as you see, his midi would drop down to maximum of 90. If we went 6'11", we have to go 6'9" to make the perfect Kobe Bryant build. So we're gonna do that. Now, off the top, I'm gonna start at physicals because if y'all been watching a builder or been in a builder, you know you don't really get to see the badges and stuff until you fix the physicals. So I'm going 84 speed, 84 agility, 73 strength, and I'm going 75 vertical, right? Boom, easy work. Finishing, we're gonna start here and go 77 close shot. We're gonna go 73 layup. Now I know Kobe's layup is probably better than that, but we're gonna go 73 for the purpose of how we gotta make the build. We're gonna go 87 driving dunk. The 87 driving dunk and the 75 vertical literally gets us, if I'm not mistaken, 2 foot contact dunks. 87 dunk, 75 vertical gives us 2 foot pro contact dunks. For elite, you need a 96 and an 82. This is not young Kobe. This is like, you know, 24 Kobe, maybe like 2010 version, right? Even pro contacts off of one, you need 89, 78. You probably can get that if you want to do it for cat breakers, but you know what I'm saying? Follow along with me. Standard dunk, I'm going 39. And post control, I'm going 70. Now with the 70 post control, okay? Before, well, I gotta get to my shooting first and then I can show you how we're gonna do this. Shooting, we're gonna go 92 midi for Kobe Bryant, all right? 92 midi right here. And then 3-ball, we're gonna go with an 83. And then for my free throw, we're gonna go 78. 92 midi, y'all see the shooting badges, gold deadeye, gold set shot, gold shifty. We only went 83 3-ball so we can get a bronze limitless range just in case you want to shoot just a little bit deeper with Kobe. If you go 93, you get Hall of Fame set shot specialist, but because we have max plus 1s and 2s and things of that nature, cap breakers, you don't have to waste the attribute in the builder. You can put the attribute up with the cap breaker if you want to. So now that we did our shooting, you can see some of what Kobe gets. Post fade phenom is silver, right? But post fade phenom, if I'm not mistaken, is a tier 2 badge. So since post fade phenom is a tier 2 badge, you can max plus 2 this to Hall of Fame, and now you really back into the Kobe Bryant range, right? If you want to max plus 2 that, okay? So like I said, 92 midi, 83 3-ball. Then we have, you know, the gold deadeye. You can literally max plus 2 this to legend if you really want to get in that Kobe Bryant category. You can max plus 2 this driving dunk to Hall of Fame posterizer. Remember, this is not young Kobe. This is like 28, 29, 30-year-old Kobe, which is like 08, 09, 2010. So Hall of Fame, you know what I'm saying, posterizer is still good for this Kobe Bryant build. The free throw doesn't really matter, right? Pass act, I'm going 71. I'm going 71 because you're making this build at the 2. My 6'6" point guard that I showed y'all in the rec the other day that I had a double-double with, he has a 76 pass act. 85 is excessive unless you're playing comp pro-am, but even in comp pro-am, guys like Splash is basically saying like the 85 be useless sometimes. So 71 to 76 is the good passion threshold right now. Ball handle, I'm going 88. And I'm only going 88 ball handle because you get the Kobe animations. You get Kobe's dribble animations at 88. Let's see, is it dribble style? I think it's dribble style. But even if you know, you really still go Zach LaVine on the dribble style. But like signature size up, if I'm not mistaken, Kobe Bryant, his requirements is an 88 ball handle. So if you want the actual Kobe animations, you have to go 88 ball handle to get those. Speed with ball, we're going 85. Speed with ball. All right, so this is how the playmaking rounds out. When you're looking at the playmaking badges, you get lightning launch on silver. That's why we went with the 86. You get lightning launch on gold with the 86 speed with ball. Takeover abilities, I mean, we'll get to the takeovers later, but you get ankle assassin silver, unpluckable silver, handles for days silver, and you get strong handle on gold, which is why I went with the 73 strength for the strong handle. Now, when we talk about his defense, we're gonna stay 48 on interior, right? Perimeter, we're gonna go 85 for perimeter, and we should be able, hold on, wait a minute. we should have been able to get the 85 perimeter and then get my steal up. 1 second. Okay, I had to make some changes. I messed it up for a second. I figured it out though. We had to go 86 ball handle. You're gonna have to cap break your ball handle up to 88 so you can get Kobe's animations. And then I had to go 65 strength for the silver strong handle instead of going 73 to get the gold. But that's okay because strong handle, if I'm not mistaken, strong handle is a tier 1 badge. If you want to put a max +1 on it, you can, but I think silver for a Kobe Bryant build is pretty decent. I just went gold because that's what I went on my normal, you know, 6'6" build. But we still get the 86 speed, 84 agility. You have to get 86 speed because your speed with ball and speed has to match this year. Perimeter defense, we went with an 85. With that perimeter defense, we get challenger silver, on ball menace silver, pick dodger, we get that on silver. Steal, interceptor is silver, glove is bronze. Y'all see how the steals be. Kobe Bryant definitely could block some shots, but again, for the sake of how we're making this build, you have to create it this specific way. So just to touch base again, notables: 87 driving dunk, 75 vert for the contact dunks, okay? 92 midi. You get to put this up, you get set shot specialist Hall of Fame. Then you can mess around with your, you know, max +1s, max +2s for the badges. Go shooting specialization on this build. Trust me, if you're gonna make this build, go shooting specializations. Your shooting can be even better. Shifty shooter, you can get that to legend. Deadeye, you possibly can get that to legend or Hall for things like that. Limitless, if you want to push it to silver, you can, but I would probably more so focus on Deadeye, set shot, and shifty for a Kobe build. Limitless is just there, you know, for some fun. Again, with the ball handle, you put 2 cap breakers on this to get Kobe's animations if you want his animations. If you don't want his animations, you're cool with the 86, okay? Then 86 speed with ball is gold lightning launch. If you decide to put a max +2 on this, you can get that to legend or max +1 to get it to Hall of Fame. And then, like I said, our defense looks good. Rebounding is a 6'6" build. It's fine. You have everything that you need for the Kobe Bryant build. And again, you have animations, his free throw. I think you get his dunk packages, if I'm not mistaken. Even if you don't though, you can still get some dunks that are equivalent. No, Kobe's dunk packages are 92 and 76. So you would have to get more cap breakers throughout the seasons to get his dunk packages. But because you do have the 87, 75, there are dunk packages in here that mimics Kobe Bryant. So don't be too alarmed by that situation. You still should be able to do what you need to do. You can get his fadeaway and all things of that nature. So this looks like a good Kobe Bryant build to me. Drop a like right now if you agree, and then let's see what 2K says the build is. Shades of Rolando Blackman, Kobe Bryant, 2010-2011, like I called it, and his former teammate Eddie Jones, the two-way mid-range high flyer. Okay, go-to badges: Deadeye, shifty, set shot. Top attributes: mid-range driving dunk, ball handle. His strengths: pull-up game is super clean. That's Kobe. A poster waiting to happen. That's Kobe. Deadly in open floor situations. Kobe. Pushes the pace at an elite level. Kobe. No big weaknesses to report. It's Kobe Bryant, man. We just built the best Kobe Bryant build in NBA 2K26. If anybody tells you it's not, lying to you. So make sure y'all drop a like, man, and subscribe. It really helps me out. It really helps the channel out. I always appreciate y'all for tapping in with the videos. I'll see y'all in my next one. Peace.